Hi everybody, this is Rhys Barber from Audiology Associates. Welcome to day 19 of Wax Vent. We're down to our last 5 days coming up. So you can see this patient's come through, just one patient in this video today. This particular ear canal, not completely blocked, but patient's been experiencing some issues where when they lay on their ear, they've been feeling really blocked up when they get up in the morning. And that's because we've got this ring of sticky wax around the outside edge here. So we're just going to take this away, first of all. The reason this patient was keen to get this away, obviously it's really annoying when your hearing's intermittent, but the other side is completely blocked. So the patient was really relying heavily on this ear to do most of the hearing for them. But you can see this ring of almost dry sort of wax and skin all kind of bound together on that outside edge there. You can see we've got some loose skin bits and we've got some chunky wax bits. So it's all coming away really, really well here. Just maneuvering this outer section. There we go. That's coming down the canal. Let's get rid of you first. I think there's a little bit just, I'm trying to say behind the wax. There's a little bit just, but you can see that skin coming away there behind it. So it's taken quite a lot of this dry skin away. This patient does suffer quite a bit with sort of dry skin issues around the outside of the ear. And in fairness to them, they do use a little bit of olive oil, but I try to tell people that use it once a month, just a couple of drops or a drop or two, and that's plenty in there. But obviously people forget, and it just ends up kind of coming back like this really. So we're just getting rid of all these little bits and pieces around the outside edge. Lots of little kind of dry skin lifts in here. Let's get rid of these pieces down the bottom. There we go. You can see the eardrum quite clearly there, looking good on that side. Oh, a little bit of squishy stuff there. Let's get rid of that. A little bit of skin, let's get rid of that. There we go. And yeah, you can see it, lots of tiny little lifts. The difficulty is when somebody suffers with dry skin, these little lifts are going to keep coming back all the time, unfortunately. You can use olive oil, which will help to keep it moisturized, but it doesn't always get rid of it completely. It's a very difficult thing to treat dry skin inside the ear canal because you can't really get in there to apply anything. So olive oil tends to work really, really well, but it would more, not get rid of the problem, but it would more sort of extend the length of time in between this particular patient's appointments. Sorry, I've gabbed over this bit. You can see on this one, the very light material at the outside edge, that's mostly skin. And that's mostly those little dry flakes all binding together. Now, this particular patient tends to suffer with this ear a lot more than they suffer with the other one. So every time they come through, it's usually this ear that definitely needs doing, and it's usually the other side is every other time they come through. So you do get these kind of funny little quirks where you'll get one ear that will block a lot, a lot more quickly, and the other ear then it doesn't block quite as often. But you can see a lot of skin. Look at the skin in here. It is everywhere. So you can see it going back in layers, up around the top, it's all there. So we're just going to detach a lot of this and work our way very slowly down the eardrum. Look at that chunky bit, that's coming away really, really well. It's all skin as well, wrapped around a piece of wax, that one. You can see those kind of little sort of layers and ripples in it as it going kind of lengthways down there. So that's moved that bit out. Let's get this next big old chunk out. There we go. Oh, it's drawing down the canal really, really well. That is one of the nice things about when you take skin away. I mean, I think skin removals are one of my favorite ones. I love a good skin removal. But you can see it actually, when you pull it, it draws it down the ear canal. There we are. This is where it goes a little bit mushy. So when a patient uses some olive oil when they're already blocked up, and there's a lot of skin issues going on there, sometimes the olive oil can get behind that initial plug and then pool. Look at this skin coming away here. This is, you can see it comes away in layers. There's a lot of soft wax in here. So I'm going to get most of this. I can see the eardrum now. So patient hearing better straight away. So much. Oh, look at that feeling away there. You get these kind of little lifts. I've got a, oh, I can't spoil it. No, I will not say. So you can see this coming away. I won't spoil future videos for you guys. I know I've got a good skin one coming up. So you can see now, this is all coming away very, very easily. I get so excited about Waxman. I love Waxman. So it's coming away really, really well. All that skin coming away. We've got the fine end on here as well. The reason I would opt in to use the fine end for these skin bits, the skin's less likely to vibrate in the end, causing clarinetting, which is this high-pitched squeal you get when you take skin away sometimes. So it's difficult to tell what is oil and what is skin here at the moment. So I'm just sort of gently teasing bits of this away Let's see how it comes away. Now don't forget, dead skin will come away really, really easily. Fresher skin won't. So if we get a kind of a lift and it just kind of stops, and no matter how tough you, put my teeth in, how much you pull it and it doesn't come away, then that's fresher skin. We should leave that behind. So we can see this coming away. Look at that coming off that canal wall there. Look at that. There we go. Just tidy up the outside edge. Get rid of these couple of little pieces. There we go. A little bit of a lift at the bottom. But there we are. Those two patches you can see to the left and right hand side of the eardrum there, just a little bit of oil. So this is what we remove. So a tremendous amount of this actually got sucked inside the tank there, so which is why you don't see a lot on here, and most of the skin bits get sucked inside the tank. So these are the harder bits, mostly from the first year that you saw me do. But we've got, I forgot to do the size, 2 centimeters, 3/4 of an inch there. So quite a bit of dry material in that one. Well guys, I hope you're enjoying Wax Vent so far. Stay tuned tomorrow for Taylor, and then you'll see me again on the, what will be, 19th, 23rd, 21st. As always guys, take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and take care of your ears, and we'll see you again real soon. Bye everyone.